Yo, the fucking Pirates Life Twitter banner changed.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pirates Life Twitter banner changed. This is the podcast where
Hey, this is my bit. This is the podcast where we take 5 minutes a day to talk about the Pirates Life Twitter banner comic by Jason Ball 34. Today we
it's
got
titled
a
A
new.
Pirate's Life.
It is titled A Pirate's Life. Today we got a one Twitter banner, and I'm gonna read the comic actually. We got undetermined character and the captain.
He's
And
Chumbo, that's his name.
He's Chumbo. All right, we got Chumbo and the captain. Chumbo the salesman. He's saying, "Hi, I've been trying to reach you about your ship's extended warranty." And then he's ah. Well, the captain hangs him up by a chain, and then Mr. Pine asks, "What happened to the salesman?" And the captain says, "Hung up."
All right, can we get out? Peter explains the joke from Jacob because I did it yesterday.
Yeah. So there's a if any of you in our audience have cell phones, then or phones whatsoever, you've been called by someone trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Most likely you've hung up, but if you haven't, you should know that that's a scam. But then
You know how you can tell?
how can you tell?
It's if
You don't own a car?
don't have a car, yeah.
And then the captain, he hangs him up by a chain, like a little form of torture, because we don't like those telemarketers. And then when Mr. Pine asks the captain what happened to the salesman, he says hung up, which is what he did to the salesman, but also it could have been the salesman hung up on a phone, like in real life.
You know what I gotta say? This is the best instance of a Pirate's Lifestyle pun I've ever seen, I think.
You think this is a Pirate's Lifestyle pun?
I don't know. Well, it's just maybe not a Pirate's Lifestyle, but it's a pun in a Pirate's Life.
It is a pun. Yeah. And I agree.
It is such a good instance. I love it.
One of the better ones we've ever seen. I really like this one.
I like the art.
Yeah.
The wheel, I like the little hair on the guy.
How's that wheel staying up?
This magnets.
Oh, we're back to that arc. I also want to say you were mentioning earlier that the best way to know that those are scams is to not have a car. I was thinking because I I now own a car recently.
You're laughing.
I just got a car and you're laughing. And I was thinking, I'm glad that I didn't have a car. Like these scams started before I had a car, because now I know they're scams. But if I had a car and then that whole thing had started, I would have been less certain.
You probably would have gotten maybe potentially.
I don't think I would have gotten like properly. I think I would have been like, what's the deal with this, right?
Yeah.
But like I definitely knew that it was a scam because I didn't have a vehicle, and then when I got a vehicle, I was like, well, it's not like it changed.
So the captain obviously doesn't know that it's a scam because he has a ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do ships have warranties?
Here's the thing. What kind of scam is it? What do they do? Are they looking for your social?
Probably looking for your social. The captain doesn't have a social, I can guarantee you. If he does, it's not his.
I thought you were gonna say if he does, it's only a couple numbers long.
Yeah, it's actually
20.
I was gonna say something else, but then I would have had to bleep it out.
Yeah, I also does this scam work in person?
I don't know.
I've never gone along with the scam long enough to figure out what the hell that scam actually is.
I bet you can make it work in person, especially in a world without phones. That's
true. Yeah. This doesn't get rid of the salesman. It is very funny as the captain is smiling in that second panel, but it doesn't make the salesman go away. It
doesn't get rid of the salesman, but it does make the scam go away probably.
That's true.
All right, we got about a little over 10 seconds left, so I'm gonna give this comic a 9.
I'm giving this comic I'll give it a 9 too. Good comic. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, we actually finished a few seconds early.